the weather is going to play havoc with internet connection, and mine runs through the ground. I apologise for any. Yeah, I apologise for any interference, guys. I really do. Let's have a look if there's any more. Just checking what there is around here. I didn't want to leave the cave, but if the fire stays on, then that's what happens. It says that I'm up and running at the moment, and I keep dropping frames. Let me get some of... sticks I need. Your stream keeps going off and on. Is there a snow stuck in it? I don't know. It's come back on now. It's really weird. I won't worry about it too much. There's nothing I can do about it, to be honest. It says everything's okay now, and I can see it running here, but it will give me issues. I don't know why. I'm looking at it, and I am running at the full, and then it's dropping again, and then it's going up again. I'm dropping frames, but it's just how it is. You should still be able to see the stream okay. Oh, the fire's still going. That's good. 55 minutes. Let's put, if the sticks are better. 17. Go down to 10. That's giving me 2 hours. So we're not doing too bad. I'm going to try and go this way. Please. It's not that bad. Can I get I don't think I can get a torch off it, to be honest. Take a torch. Oh, I can. Thank you. That's even better. I was heading that way. Let's have a look. Is anything worth salvaging? Hope I don't get lost in this cave for a start. Right, there is an exit. Oh, here we go. I think I do remember this. And I think before my torch runs out, I need to be making my way back. Let's see if I can find my way back. Yeah, seems to be. There's not a lot down here because I know I came here probably the first time around, and I think all I'm trying to do is probably get through. I can't sleep, so I'm going to have to go through it. This is going to be a bit of a. Let's have a look. Yeah, I should have. I kind of get annoyed with myself sometimes when I just forget things. I should have brought a sleeping basket. Then I would have been able to go through. Can I cook? I cook those. Can be used for crafting and repair after all dried for 5 days. That must freshy mushroom. Large edible self mainly can got 2 of those. I've got that. I'm going to see what I can put on the fire while it's still food. Oh, I can cook the meat. Do that. Let's get that cooked straight away. It makes you laugh. I show you the time it's taking to cook them as well. Let's make some, what's that? Sweet Dreams herbal tea. Let's do one of them because I'll need that. I need to get through the night again. I'm going to have to put some fuel on the fire as well. Let's just back away. Get some fuel on. Put that book on. Let's just... That's giving me 40 minutes. Field hypothermia. Put that on as well. I've got 10 sticks. It's going to be because I've not brought the sleeping blanket, it's going to have to go through the night on this one. It's going to be difficult, very difficult. See, this is the difference between this and the one that I was playing before, Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep's a little bit more realistic. This thing is a little bit... Don't know where this one's coming from sometimes. Right, he's completely warm anyway. So, if I have to travel through the night, I will have to travel through the night. Got no choice. Trying to think how I'm going to work this one out. He's low on food. So he's low on. He's got them too. But I really wanted to bring them back for the old lady, who, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get that. And there's plenty of food that she's got now at the moment. I'm just looking around as to what I can do. So I'm kind of here in the cave. And the shortest distance would be to go from here across. Come down here. That's where I think it would be a good journey. That would take me back to the house. Then I probably wouldn't have to go and tackle the wolves going that way. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. And I'll do it by moonlight. Right, okay. How are we looking? Oh, you get the map when you've been to the farm. As soon as you go to the farm and you find the dead body, you will then probably get the map. So if I eat one of these, take a drink. Oh, I should have took the herbal tea. I'll have to take the herbal tea. In fact, I might save that. So I've not got much water. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. Right, let's go. Senator, wow, 6 months. Thank you very much for that, young man. Much appreciated. If the stream goes off, guys, it's lagging. I know it is. It's all to do with the weather. It's not me. Senator, thank you very, very much for that subscription. Ready? 6 months in a row. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That somebody wants to watch the 50+ gamer for 6 months. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to try and get out. And I'm going to do this literally, boom, through the night. And I want to work out where I am. So, I am here. As soon as I get to the bridge, I would need to turn left, follow all the way down. Now, that might be that footpath that I did notice. And it's going to get dark very soon. Kempy Kempy, how are you? I've got to take these even if I'm overweight, because I'm going to need to make a fire at some. The only reason I'm overweight at the moment is due to the fact that I'm tired. When you get tired, things become heavy and things become an issue for you. Hannablitz is in the room. How are you? Good evening, good evening. So as much as I try to... Right, I just need to make sure that I don't use a lot of energy. And I think... Where did I come? Yeah, I came this way, didn't I? Right, okay. So I said that when I get to the start of the bridge, I needed to turn left, didn't I? Right, let's just have a look at this. Right, so that's my left. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Oh, it is the footpath. I don't think I can go left. No, I can't go left. I'll have to do it. All I want you guys to do is look out for the wolves, nothing else. It's the wolves you need to look out for, man. At this map. So I am here now, just about there. Bruce Falls Bridge. That's where I am. It's saying... there it is. I want to go that way, but I'm not. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. I just want to see if it will let me go this way.
It's like something is sapping my energy.
I'm losing my bearings, aren't I? That's going that way. You see, I have to be careful because if I get injured, right, okay, so it does show that it's a bit of a, I'm not, you see, the thing with me not being on the map, I can't work out which way I'm going. I think what I'm going to do is what I think is right. I'm going to go this way. Because I can't make out which way I'm going on that map. And it is getting late, it's getting dark. And I want to get as far as I can before it gets too dark. Ah, there's the waterfall. That's what I needed to see. I needed to see the waterfall. So the waterfall is there. So I am going the right way. I am going the right way. I'm going to take it a bit. I am going the right way. I know that now. Everybody is good. I've got to get over these mountains. That's what I've got to do. The walls were over there. No, not this time. The rabbits. Do you know, honest and truthfully, the rabbits do me head in. Because for what you... I want to take the sticks, but I'm overweight. Which means I can't run. But what you get in rabbits, Mr. C, how are you, sir? With what you get for the rabbits, it isn't worth anything. I'm still on the path. Do you know what? Right, look. There's the wolf. And I can't run. Oh, I can, but I can't run fast. This is going to be a tough one, this is now. The noise I'm making. I've got to get... All of a sudden, look at this thing here. He's coming this way. Do you know what? Dodgy. See? Look at this. I can't. Please, God, no! Keep running. Keep running. He'll give up. Keep running. That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Keep going. Please don't look back. Do not look back. Just keep going. I don't care. Don't look back. I know, but I don't mean to be horrible, Cannibalist. You don't look back. Just keep going. That's all I'm saying. I can't hear them growling, which means they've given up. If they've given up, I may get back to the Milton town.
My energy is just...
Look, stop worrying about your energy. Just go. I'm not worried about your energy, mate. Oh dear, I'm just hoping that he can make it back. Right, he's going to have to crouch to get under these like he did come through. Right, can he run? No, he can't run at all now. So this is all going to be, will he survive hypothermia? See, now that sign, yep, says Milton straight ahead. See, as it gets darker, like it does anywhere, the weather is literally, it's just coming in now. He's on the frozen lake. Come on, you can make it. I think what I'll have to do is just pull up in the church. Because in the church you can sleep. Come on, you can make it. I might be able to make a fire as well, to be honest. So we've practically come. We're more... Why can't you eat the dead? Do you know what? That's annoying. So you can't eat the wolves, whatever happens. You just can't do it. Right, okay, so we've made it to a little bit of a safe haven. Okay, so it's pitch black in here, and I'm trying to work out where I had a fire before. Only just make out I had a fire here before. Here we go. What's that? The shelf. Oh, hold on. What was that? Campfire burnt out. Wonderful. How have I got no accelerant? I do love this game. I really do. You've got to give this game credit. I had... Oh, what was it called? Firelighter or something. Even when that's going, I'll look around. Please ignite. Come on. Right, let's get that on. Right, so I've managed to make an hour out of it. That's all I've got. I've got an hour. There's nothing else I can break up around here, as long as it can get warm. Can't break these up. 7 minutes. Let's just have a look at it. Oh, I did a good. I had all this stuff here, didn't I? Stones. That. Fry bar. Don't need that. Water, I've got water. Any food? No, just stones and rubbish. There was nothing of any value there. I can sleep here. I can't break anything down because I've got no hatchet. Can't break the planks down. I've got nothing in here at all. So, I might as well just sleep and see what I can get in the morning. Because he's tired anyway. Fire's going to go out. Looking at the time, I can do a full 12 hours. It should be early hours. Right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Or will he die in the night? Right, okay, so I was right anyway. He's not that bad. But he does need to eat. So, sorry old lady. And then let's get him a drink. And he can have that tea, which is cold. Improved rest anyway, so that means on what I've got here I should be able to make it back. I should be able to make it back now. So I know one thing now that, wow, that is bad weather. But we are going to risk it. I know the way. And I think we can run some of it as well. You would love to play this game, you would, Cannibalists. You would love it. I think this game, Stranded Deep, would absolutely do you really well. You'd love any of those games. So we're back in the town now. And I'm finding it difficult to leave the town, if you see what I mean. It is really getting difficult for me because there's not enough for me to do out of the town because I can't find anywhere else. I'm running out of resources now. It's getting difficult now, I've got to be honest. Because I can't seem to find anything that's helping me food-wise. Keeping me occupied in the sense that I must have checked every vehicle. Yeah, I've checked all the vehicles and I'm just going over them again and again and again. I can't seem to find... There's supposed to be another weapon that I can find. For some reason, I cannot find it. There's nothing in any of these compartments now. So it's been a bit... It's on an automatic save anyway, MP. So it would have saved... I think I set it to save every 10 minutes, I think I did, when we did it last time. But I'm kind of getting to the stage where I don't know what more I can do in order to... I've been in here before, I've searched the place high and low, and I cannot find anything that's... What am I saying? That's rewarding for me in the sense that the old lady's got the gun. She's got the rifle. I've been in here so many times and there is nothing in here for me. Not a thing. I need the hatchet. That's what I need, because every time I'm doing anything, it's taking up valuable time. Because whenever you break something down or you make something, it takes time out of your day. That's how this game works. And there was nothing in here anyway. I went to the garage. I went back to the garage to try and find... there was something about an old flare gun. So we went back to the garage. I couldn't find that. And I'm positive I have checked, excuse me, every single building in this town. Right down from the post office. I have checked everything. One thing I have noticed about in here, there is no sort of like a enforcement. This was the... I think this was the post office manager's house. No, this was... But it's like all things like this. I can't break anything down metal-wise because I haven't found a hacksaw or anything like that. And I've been in all the rooms. So you're telling me that in this particular town, there wasn't a craftsman? There was no craftsman. I've been to the... Oh, can I break that down with my hands? It's going to take an hour. Let me check something. Because reclaimed wood, that's not going to be too bad. You see, that I don't understand. He can break that down with his hands. But he can't get these planks and break them down with his hand. I get like this when I'm playing a game. I keep thinking, I want certain things out of it and I'm not getting the hatchet. Cardboard box, can you break that down with a knife? That's 16 minutes. Let's take that. So I'm going to go back. And I can dump a lot of things at the house now I'm in the village. Or should I say the town? All I'm trying to do... Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? That is stomach. Yeah, so he's getting hungry. So food's an issue for a start. At the moment, food is a massive issue. It's like anything. You may think... Work. I'll get down here into the cellar. I wanted to go into this room here, but this door does not open at all. Metal parts. That does nothing. There's all storage. There's nothing in there. Everything I want to cook and anything like that, I'm going to do it in the house. There's nothing. I've checked every single cupboard in every house. Nothing. Upstairs, I think this is a place where there's one bed in the centre. No, it's the cot. Okay, so this is where the cot is. Nothing. There's nothing I've really missed. I'm trying to work out how I then get more food, because this is the problem I've got. Right. This place here. This is at the back of the old lady's house. And you've got this equipment here. There was nothing in here in the first place anyway. Nothing. And there's no way I can keep going around chasing the rabbits. I keep thinking I have to go back to the farm, but this is what's annoying. Everything I've put in here for her is to win her trust. And I still haven't won her trust in order so that I can get the things that I need. Yet there's all this equipment I've got. I then feel a bit, I go in and there's all the meat and food that she's got, which for me doesn't make any sense. Look at all this, look at all that. And she still hasn't given me anything, not a thing. And every time I take something away, what it's doing is I'm losing her trust. But she's sat there holding this thing that I want. That is all I'm after. It's very odd because that's all I'm after. And I keep I keep going over this. She's blind. Would you say she was blind? Or she's got one frigging eye? And it saved there, Kempy Kempy. Did you see that come up? And the one thing that's really annoying is if she's blind and that's there in the real world, as it is, she's had a good life. Just kill her, take the gun, take the food, happy days. But the game doesn't allow you to do that. Have a drink anyway. The game doesn't allow you to do that, but it's true. It's in a dog eat dog world. That's what I'm trying to say would happen, and it would, because she's the only person in the village or the town. I keep saying village, in the town. I've got no. Let's have a look what I can put on the fire, because at the moment it's telling me I've got nothing. Food. I've got nothing. I have got absolutely nothing from what I had. Let's make the tea anyway. Woo! Let's make the tea. Big Moose Kick. There's coffee. I don't want to do it. And it's getting to the stage where I'm now running out of food. It's not about what she wants. I'm literally running out of food. I can't take anything. Radio don't work. If I take something, I lose her trust. Yet look at this place. It is an absolute heaven. It's got wood. It's got everything I need. It's got table. There's a bed upstairs. Everything. Everything I need is in this house. I can't take no paper. She's got a... Where's that little cupboard she's got? She's got this cupboard and it's full of junk. Where is it? Here, look. This room here. Look at that. Got everything. And I can take nothing. So what do I do? Even if I can't even take the paper. How do I win her trust? Crazy. I can put stuff in there, but I can't take anything. Yeah. That's locked. Requires Lily's trunk key. So, I'll tell you something, if I find a trunk key. I don't want that. Where would you put a trunk key? Bedside cabinet. Where would an old lady put a trunk key? You'd either keep it on her, or it would be in a bedside cabinet, but it's not there. Oh god. Portable water source. Wow. Well, if you gotta live. Slimming. How would you wouldn't leave a key in a trunk. You wouldn't be able to lock it in. And I just get to that stage, where would I find the key? How do I'm trying my best to win a trust. I'm getting so frustrated over it all. Hang on a second. There. This another room? Yeah, this is the daughter's room. You got cloth. That looks battered. I've got a better one than that. That looks absolutely battered. Okay. And there's nothing there. You see? Because I'm going through the drawers, I've got -5 of her trust. Which... what would you expect me to do? To be honest. You're not helping me out here. Come back later, that's all I'm getting. You're not helping me at all. Because I'm searching the place. Oh, it will say minus. Oh dear. Purpley Pet. Or is it Purpley Peter? Thank you very much for the follow. I'm kind of lost here. On the chain around her neck, probably. Yeah, but look. She's not even allowing me to get into conversation at all. But I can't even get into conversation with her now. So I'm kind of... have a look if there's anything I've missed. Let's go to inventory and have a look at what this is saying. Free's mother. Right. So we're down to... you see, the idea is I still haven't stocked the food up to 800. Gather food for Mother Grey whenever you are. So if I get that, I don't know if that's going to do it for me anyway, to be honest. Because that's what's bugging me. I can't put any more food in there apart from... and I am not hunting for rabbits. I love the money. No way I'm doing it. I can't put anything else in there, can I? He's not trying to see how it's reflecting. No, that's nothing. Taking that back. That is ridiculous. Taking you back. I can't take it back. Oh, hang on. So they weren't doing anything. Mr. C. Frederickson.
Richie.
It's not about that. You can't. I wish I could. I wish I could mess her up. But I just keep thinking of everything I've put in there. I'm not getting anything back. Nothing in there. So I'm kind of thinking, looks like I'm going to have to go rabbit hunting again. I need to get something. Worked out what I can do. This phone's in here. This is all I was doing last week. This is all I was doing last week. And I can't keep... to be fair, I can't keep just going around and make this woman happy. That's not what it's about. What I'm going to have to do... you guys love when I do the rabbits, chasing the rabbits. I hate when I have to go and chase the rabbits. Really do. Because it's irritating. They were actually this way. And you know what? If I'm going to do this properly, I best set myself up. Because what I need to do Is the whole hag worth it? I think it's to do the quest. I don't know if it's about whether she's worth it or not, Mr. T. I think because I want to do the quest, I'm actually doing the story. And the story means that what you have to do, I'm surviving, so I'm doing part of it anyway. But as a side mission, what it's saying to you is that you have to... I'm just going to drop a load of stuff. Have a look. Right, so I've got plenty of them. Drop all. What else? Drop that. I don't know how I've managed to get hold of 2 shotgun shells, yet I don't have the weapon. I've got... Let's drop that. Drop that, drop that. I want to make myself light because I'm going to have to go after... Excuse me. I'm going to have to go after the rabbits. One of those. Drop that, drop that, drop that. I've got more. I've got 4 of them. Drop that. Drop that, drop that one. As long as it's all here, I can come back for it. I've got 170 bloody 6 of them. Oh, actually, because they were a bit awkward to pick up, let's put them somewhere else. Drop them here all in one go. Right, so drop all them. Then they're all together. Not so hard to pick up then. Right, how bad am I now? So 24 from 30. Okay, so that's nearly 6 kilograms lighter. Now I'm going to see what I can do. I've got to pick stones up now. It's just annoying that the only thing that seems to be working for me is the fact that when I'm getting the rabbits, it's filling her fridge up. If I can get the fridge... Oh, look at this. I can't be doing with these bloody wolves. If I can get the fridge filled up and it wins her trust and she gives me... If I get the fridge filled up with those little bits and she doesn't give me that rifle, I'm going to stop playing the game. I'm going to rage quit. If you only eat rabbit, you can then... It's not about that. I think what I'm trying to work out is why I'm not winning her trust enough. Because I went all the way to the farm, managed to get a few rabbits from the farm, come back, fill it up. She then turns around and starts telling me a story about where there might be an old flare gun near the gas station. So I go over to the gas station. I can't find it. Then she said to me that there was a secret area that I've searched and I still can't find it. I'm trying to think, am I on a wild goose chase here? Let's run. Because really all I want to do is win her trust and see if she gives me that rifle. If she doesn't, you're right, it's wasted time. Right, okay. I know there are rabbits around here. Okay. There they are. This is what I hate. I did not become a streamer to chase freaking rabbits at all. I'm so bad at it. It's annoying. I'm just going to take my time. What time is it now? Oh, I've got plenty of time. And I will go absolutely scranny if I don't get a rabbit within half an hour. That's how bad I am. Let's get them loaded up. Weapon. Right, we're ready. Crouch. Come on, rabbit. Trying to... How do you corner a friggin' rabbit? Just can't.
The 50+ gamer is ready for stream. Now watch it.
Chops, thank you very, very much for the host. With 8 amazing viewers, and you can have one of those, sir.
You ready?
Where did that? Where'd it go? Oh, here we go, look. You see, I like this. She's got me on a wild goose. Yeah, it's coming towards me, look. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Gotcha. Woo! Dev, thank you very much. And you know what? This is what I think of friggin' rabbits. Right, I'm on rabbit too. You know what? I think I'm working this out. You've got to get the rabbit to run towards you. So I'm one rabbit up. Where's your brother? I'm sure he was around here somewhere. Why do I feel so rewarded when I've got hold of one of these rabbits? Right, there he is. Okay. Got to get the rabbit to come towards you. Right, let's get you set up. Oh, he's seen me, look. Turn straight back. See how far back he goes. I want to see how far back this one goes. I don't work out how far that one goes when it was running all the way over there. And as soon as I kill one of them, he decides he doesn't want to know. Didn't go that way. Let's go, look. Here we go. Here we go. Where you little bogger? Where'd it? I tell you, friggin'. This is why I hate the rabbits. Friggin' hate them. Oh, he saw me, look. He can't go very far around that way. From what I'm aware, he can't go far this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You little bogger. I got him. Ooh. Ooh, like a little bit of Bruce Lee. Amber 20, how are you? Hello, hello, stranger. Wow, I'm not the stranger. I'm always here. I'm here killing rabbits and enjoying it this time.
Up any of this
Right,
gear.
so let's go back and see my old lady. Hey, that was a good afternoon's work. You see, I was that fed up. It would be best if I go the right way, otherwise I'll kill myself. I think I did okay with them rabbits. I think I deserve one of them. That's it. All rabbits are dead. Yeah, we're going back now. I don't know how much that's going to give me in terms of what it will do to the fridge that she's got. Stocking it up. But that was a good afternoon's work, that was. I was quite pleased with that. Can I run? Yeah, let's get back. Careful of the wolves. Go. That's my stomach. Right, okay. Don't know what that's going to give me. Mother Hubbard. Have a look. Don't think I can do it that way with her now. This is not going to be good. Okay. So. Oh, I've not harvested them yet, have I? You're joking. Right. Get that. Get that. Let's get harvest. Okay, that's one completed. That one. Let's get that one harvested. It's all eating into the daylight as well. That's what does me a lot. Top corner. Right, so let's now go and see what we can. Okay, right. So, food. What we got? Rabbit. Raw rabbit. No, let's get that one cooked.
All I can think about is food.
Get that one cooked. I'm going to see what they'll put in there because I can't eat them all myself just yet till I work out what, you know what, let's heat that up and we'll have a drink. That'll be the one thing that will just calm him down for the afternoon. Right, and we'll do that tea. Well, I have loads of cups of what? Herbal tea? Right, okay, so have a look where we're at. Food, or That should, let's see what that does for her. Drink. We'll have that one to start with. I'm going to see what, alright, okay, so that's evolved a bit. We're then going to, stop hitting the wrong buttons, guys. We are going to make a move. I think I might need it. I just hope the rabbits don't count towards her food. It's all her food. It's all her food. I bet you what's going to happen. This is all her food. Right, so the fridge is here. I know what's going to happen. Okay, so if I do this, and I do that, and I can't take them back either. I'm going to see what that's done. So that, I think that's, let's have a look. What did that just say? It's difficult when it gets dark. You can't actually see where you've got to walk. Right. See? Come back later. I can't work out what's going off here. I need an old tool to do something. Right, let me take that and see if I can get a torch on it. Why will it not give me a torch from this fire? Right, oh, I know what I can do. I've just realised. I've got a lamp of my own, haven't I? A lamp of my own. Oh, come on. Wow, no fuel. But I had two. Thought that was going off here. I had two lamps. Nope. Yeah, two lamps. That's got nothing in it. That one equipped. Wonderful. I'm gonna check something. Right, let's have a quick look. You know, that's not giving me a count on the outside, which is unfair. Because if I've now put that amount of meat in and it's done what she's asked, I need to make sure that I am getting the reward that I need, and I'm not. That doesn't make sense to me now, that does. Not at all. Because it was showing, I think it was 7 something out of 800. And I've done that for her, and I've still got nothing. So what I need to do, I need to eat something anyway, to be honest. Doesn't make sense, that don't, but that's the way the game is. That's the way the game is. I filled him up at all. She's not giving anything up at all. Nothing at all. I'm either doing something wrong, but she's not giving anything up. Weird. Let's sleep anyway. I can't even work out what her trust has gone up to at the moment. Is there another way I can do this? Let's have a quick look. There you go, look. I've completed that. Ray's mother will starve unless you stock her pantry with food. Right, scavenge what you can from the environment around you. Some food sources are easier to find than others, which I've done. I've completely done that now. So, where am I at now? I've done everything she's asked. What more do I need to do? I've survived, I've done that. Ray's mother has got to think by it still. Search the house and locate hidden distress pistol. Right, so that's, it says Gray's mother's trust is enough to tell you about the distress pistol. stashed away by one of her neighbours. If you can find it, it will make a useful wolf deterrent. So the idea here is there is some sort of a distress, which is like a flare pistol, and it says search the house. Oh, search the house, not the houses. So in this house there is some distress pistol somewhere. Right, okay, that's it. You. That's what's doing my head in. Every time I go somewhere it keeps going minus this, minus that. Distress pistol. I've searched the house earlier on, didn't I? Where would you put... What's up with you? Where would you put a distress pistol? I've been there. I'm going to have to get, what you call it, put a torch or something. You are kidding. You are absolutely kidding. No fuel. You can't win in this game, no matter what you do. That says it's got equipped. 3/4. Have a look. Still not enough for me to search the house, but let's do it. Where would you put a distress pistol? Got to be in here. Think in the ceilings. Nothing around here. Nothing in the crate. Cardboard box. 16. Current. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm just seeing if it's in anything. No. That was a waste of time. We've checked. There's nothing under the bed. It's a distress pistol. It must be in the houses rather than this one. Because unless it's in here. I've checked those. There was nothing in that. I've checked that. There's nothing in there. I'm just losing marks here. That's it now. My light's going to go out. You won't put a distress pistol in the bathroom. What would distress you in the bathroom? Not get into that. So that's it. My light's gone out. That's it. No fuel. Why is this such a difficult process when, guess what? That's what I want. That thing. Not tell me anything. Don't give me any clues, and I can't see. That again. Read that one again. Read that one again. Done that. That's all complete. So all that's done. All that's complete. The side. And it just says search the house. Not the houses, and locate the hidden distress pistol. Search the house. Grace Mother's Trust is not to tell you about the distress pistol flashed away. Flashed away by one of her neighbours. If you can't find it. I don't think that reads right, because I think it should say search the houses, but I don't know which house to search. So it's her neighbours. Would you class everybody as her neighbours? I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to think hard about this one. Right, okay. In England, that be your neighbour, that be your neighbour. Or across the road. So. Get the hell out of here. God. Friggin' animals do my bloody head in. Okay. Managed to get away from the wolf. Dear God. Everywhere where I'm going, I'm looking for a distress or a distress pistol. A flare gun. There's nothing anywhere that I can see. Right, okay. Can I go out the back door? Careful of the wolf. Right, okay. See, however you look at it, it's a... It's kind of a annoying thing in the sense that... I think I've just come out of here, haven't I? Yeah. I think I've just come out of this one. No. Right. Right. Everything.
You can make something with this.
Oh, brilliant. A metal pail. Reclaimed wood, I'll take that. Papers, I'll take that. Really need to find a game I can get in. Well, I'm like that with a lot of things, Kets. Although, do you know something? Since the guys have started helping me on Stranded Deep, I have to be honest, I am enjoying that. I'll be doing more of that probably. I might do some of that. What I wanted to do, guys, is in the week I did promise and say to you guys that I would do the fishing planet. I'm going to do fishing planet in the week. I thought she said the flare gun is in one of the neighbours' houses. Yeah, but what I'm trying to work out is what would you class as a neighbour's house when she hasn't got anybody living near her? So what I'm trying to do is work my way through all the houses, and I don't think I've been in this one. For some reason, this looks all new to me. So what I'm trying to do is work out where I haven't been. I did look. Normally in England, a neighbour is either to your left or to the right of you or across the road. But I don't know how this game's interpreting what they class as a neighbour. That's what I can't work out. So I will explain in more detail when I leave this property here. And I think the idea is to search everywhere I can. Oh, food. I haven't been in here, so it just goes to show, as much as I think that I am doing this right, if I'm coming in here and finding food, I haven't been to this house. Look. So that's down to the way I'm playing the game. All I can say.
Excellent.
I'm finding all this. Cloth. And if I can go back to her... But at the top... Look at this. Oh, I haven't been in here. That's a toaster, which I don't want to check because I don't need it. I'm just making sure that if I look around... I would assume that's the way... That's leave the house. So... Have a look. I always thought that in America, if you had a firearm or a weapon, it had to be put... Oh! Bank deposit box key. Now, did we not... Where was the bank? Bank deposit box key will open one of the deposit boxes at the bank. Now, I know for definite that when we went in there, there was some that we could not get into.
Could end up being useful.
It looks that way, doesn't it? So I haven't been here, and I'm... How could I have not been here? Little lamp. Bathroom. Book. I can get... Do you know what? Did anybody ever drunk toilet water? Because I seem to be doing a lot of it in this game. What's that? Sport socks now. Okay. Everything else seems to be what's okay. But what I'm not finding is fuel. Right, so I've got to now... Is it? I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of daylight. Newspaper will take that. Fire. I've got to work out which way I come out of the building now. Right, okay, so what I was trying to explain to you, Blitz, is that the house is there on the hill by the water tower. There are no neighbours next to her at all. I'm trying to work out. I know that in some small towns and places in America, your neighbours are classed as more or less everybody in the town if it's a small town. I don't know how they do that, but that's what they do. It's only in England where you probably count 2 or 3 houses down or a house next door to you as a neighbour. So we were heading, whatever happens, we were heading this way. So we've done this one. That's what we've done when we found the key. I'm going to head in a straight line across all of them, that I can at least... That's the one on the hill that we've already done. So you can't get into this one anyway. One thing I have to be careful of is the wolf that's over there walking by the property. These are, for some reason, these are burnt out and I've got no idea why. And there's nothing in them. There's also nothing behind them as well. If I check behind them, then if there's anything to find, you would think I would pick it up. So now, Jemsy Dizzle, good morning, how are you? Then if I go to this one, which is a cross, and then I'm going to head back that way. That's what I'll do. I'll see where... And I have to be careful now because I'm going down the centre. So to the right of me, the left. And I know I've checked the vehicle. Now, the key did say it was for the bank. I'm going to have to check the bank again. Find out where... Because I know I've done most of these. What's that message? I know I've done most of these. And I'm trying to think. I want to check this one out here because it looks like I can enter this one. Right, okay, so I think we've been in this one already. I'm sure we have. This is the one where I couldn't get down there, but... And I know there's no weapon in. I know there's not. And I think what I'm trying to do is, just for me, trying to work out... Get my bearings about me again. Right, we're heading this way. Came from over there. That's the... There was one with the Canadian flag outside. There's that... Right, that was over this side. I don't think there's anything in here because I know we've already got the bank key. Because this is where we got a key from here. All just pure storage. We've been through all these, I know we have. Yeah, I know we have. A book. Take the book.
Might have to drop some gear.
Right, so now he's moaning he's carrying too much stuff. Yeah, we've been in here because this is some of the stuff that we dropped anyway. So there is nothing in here. Excuse me, like key or anything that we're looking for. I don't want to go back in again. I'm losing my bearings now. Look,
I need
guys.
to find food.
Okay. So now he's hungry. All of a sudden he's hungry. Careful of the wolves. You are getting close to the this is the one we've been in. Yep, you see, I'm going over myself again because it's difficult to get my bearings about me. So, work out where... From this side, I can work out where I am because... Right, that's it. So, the wolf's there. Got to get up to the house there. So we've done those two, which is where the post office... I've got to go to the bank. That's what I've got to do. I've got to get over there and check. Let's try and do this without getting attacked. I just have this feeling that the key that we've found... See, the houses are all over the place, and the thing with me is I can't work out what they would class as a neighbour because she's on the hill. And if she's on the hill, really, all these houses, like the two small ones over there, would be classed as her neighbours. That's how it would work. This one, I can't get in. The one across here, I can't get in either. Okay, we're okay for time as well. I then have to, I think... What was this place? Right, this is the credit union, so this is where we need to go. I think for the safe deposit. I remember rightly, it was... through here, right, okay, so... This was actually open, we opened this. And there was only a few that needed a key. Let's have a look. Empty. That one says, right, okay, so now I've got to work out. First of all, I've got to eat because I've just noticed he's absolutely starving.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, you know what? You can do one of two things. You can eat first and drink later. Right, what's he got? Oh, I should have cooked that. Right, okay, so he'll be okay for a bit now, at least. Right, now I have to work out how I use these keys. Have a look. How do I use the keys? Item. Things. Sorry about that, guys. So, I've got to work out how I use. I had the key. I don't understand this cabin fever thing. How did I get to use that key last time? Key. Would have thought when I came to how do I get to use the key? Ah, here we go. So I examine it. There's bank deposit key 7. Right, that's how I get to use it. Iron box number 7, you it. Okay. So, how are these all numbered? But here we go. Wonderful.
This'll come
You know
handy.
what? It is so annoying, isn't it? All that, and that's all I get. 2 buckshot and about 2 grand, which I can only burn. So that means there's a key somewhere for 13. I'm just checking that. There's a key for 13. I didn't work that one out. That's 7 we've just done. 11. Right, there's a key for 13. I'm going to write these down. There's a key for 13, 15. Because I can't work this. So there's a key for 13. There's a key for 15. Key for 7 we've found. There's a key for 20. Right, okay. So that's 3 keys we need to look for, don't it? So the idea is, how is it that I've just been in a house and found that, yet I've been in all the other houses and there are no keys for them? That I don't understand. I don't get that. That's key 7. That is bank manager's house key. We use that. That is Paradise Meadows farm key. That was the house key for the farm. This lockbox he found farm. Now we didn't use, I don't know if we used that, I'm not quite sure. I don't think we used this key. Now that was found, it says, at the Milton farm, which was where we found the body. I'm a little bit baffled about that one. I'll have to look at that one again. So the majority of the houses that we're looking in are containing things that, like, there's 3 keys that we need to find. The 3 keys are going to open these safe deposit boxes. But for me, it's getting hold of that distress pistol, which the lady says is in one of her neighbours' homes. If her house is there, this would be classed as her neighbours. The only one I can think of. I've got to examine. Sorry that I have to run, but I've got to examine them in the right way. Look at this. I just want to make sure it doesn't come up to the house. Does it see me? They're daring, aren't they, look? Oh dear. I tell you something. They are daring. Right, okay, so, and it's a shame you can't look out the window, you know. You just cannot see out of any of the windows. And I wouldn't think that what I'm looking for is in her house. Although it keeps saying that has done me. I can't check everywhere I check. Every time I check in her house, I'm losing trust when I open a door. If I open a door, look, I lose 5. If I take it, what happens? I lose 15. Wow, no, let's not do that. At the moment, I've got her trust up. I think if I do find the pistol, then I'll probably take that. If you think about it in hindsight, I'm losing. A difficult one searching this place because for everything I'm searching, it won't talk to me again. Will not talk to me now. Come back later. Come back later. That's all I'm getting. No, I don't want to go looking for rabbits. So the only thing I've got to do is like what she says. I've just got to keep checking, checking, and checking all the so-called neighbours' homes. Right, okay, I best make a move by the wolf. So you would say these are her neighbours. That's what I would say. The first thing I did, I've checked this one. Sure, I've checked this one. This is the one where I can't get down the stairs. How annoying that is. We've checked all this. I've checked that one already. I'm not going to check it again. Then I've checked this one. Went in this way, rightly. I didn't find anything. Metal pail. Find anything in this one. Nothing in that one. So you've then got just this one which you can't get in. So I would class them as her neighbours. Right, that's what I would class as somebody's neighbours. Those 4 houses. I wouldn't class that, which is the Milton Post Office, as a neighbour. Yet there's nothing in those homes. The only other thing that you can see at the back is the hut which belongs to her. I've got to see if I can get across this. There's a wolf around here that's looking for me. You've got the 1, 2, there's 2 homes across, which I'm going to try and go around. Right, so you've got the 2 homes that are around here, which is, I'm classing this area here, which you would say that these two homes here, they would be theoretically classed as a neighbour to her. Yet this one, where is that wolf? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come on. He's coming. Oh, you bugger. Do you know what? Oh, look at this. I've got an infliction. I've got blood loss and everything. Where the... I should have just run in the house. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. He can't cope. He can't cope. And she won't help him. I've been injured. Help me. I've been attacked by a wolf. Help me. Right, let's get him sorted out. Right, okay. So, we've got blood loss. God, we've got an infection. That or that. Can't win. That or that. 2 hours. And then still got cabin fever. Don't believe it. Oh, I just can't cope. Just can't cope. Right, so that one. Fly. Wolf bite. Antiseptic. We'll do that.
That didn't work.
Oh, sorry. Being a muppet. Apply that. Or it's a bandage. There you go. Try and apply. Well, you put antiseptic on it first, then you apply the bandage. When I was at school. And if the medical terms have changed since then. Right, so what's he got now? Let's have a look at him. How's he doing? So we've got a sprained wrist. A sprained wrist, you'd put a bandage on a sprained wrist. Infection, risk of bite, which you would put the antiseptic on. It tells you, look. Oh, actually, he can take the painkillers or he can have a drink. So if he takes the painkillers, that might be better for him. So we'll do 1 painkiller. Take. For that. Let's take antibiotic. What was that then? The wolf bite. Go. Okay, so it did nothing. Why? What did I do wrong? As usual. And this is, what's that? Oh, disinfectant. I haven't got no antibiotics. Oh, you muppet. Hang on. Painkillers. Biotic. Look at that again. Such a div. Where's his wounds? So the wolf bite. Treatment. You have a sprained wrist, you wouldn't. Is 2 of those or that. How many do I have? How many do I have? 2 of them. Take. Right, so that solved that issue out. You know what? He's such a wimp. I think what I'll do is I'll save it there before I get told by Mr. Kempy Kempy. Let's have a look. Where are we at now? So we've got infection risk of bite, which it says to take. Oh, well, it says infection. Or let's go for that one. Bye. Right, okay. Healed. I think he's okay now. I think. Wonderful. He's only suffering from cabin fever. Spend time. You know, that doesn't make sense. He's not been in long anyway. Spend time outside, it says. So we're okay there. He's a little bit hungry. Getting tired. He's got plenty of... What's that? Blacked water. You know, he's warm. And his calories is 1071. Air temperature's not too bad. So he's doing okay. He's just been attacked. He's not doing too bad at all. So the one thing I'm struggling with at the moment is we've been through all the houses. Food's going to be a massive issue at the moment. We've been through all the houses. He's checked everything that he can check. And I still cannot find the distress pistol. I still cannot find other keys. Now I know that there are 3 keys out there that he needs to find. I've got a wolf that's stalking the frigging house, which is annoying. That must be as the game gets harder, because this is absolutely ridiculous. How she manages to survive on her own out here, I do not know. Yet, I'm supposed to be an abled bodily man, and he's struggling. Which to me then doesn't make sense. So I've checked all the houses that I can see, and I cannot find another key or anything to help, and I'm just worried about that wolf, because all he's doing... I'm going to drop some stuff, and I've got to go and check, because these houses have definitely got to be carrying keys for me. Old Man Gaming 1977 has just given me an auto host with 3. That will not show up, but thank you very much for that. Let me just drop some stuff, because I tell you what I can do. If I drop the guts, they will cure. That's what I do know. Let's look at everything. If I drop these, they will cure while they're on the floor. That I won't need. That I won't. That I won't need. Dropped. What else do I? That. Might as well drink for now. What a heat. Oh, improved. That's not bad, you see. Cloth. I've got plenty of cloth. He's quite resourceful now. It's just food that's the issue. Drinks. Don't know about them mushrooms. Not quite sure about them. Still haven't got much. Got no fuel for that one at all. So guess what? I might as well drop that. Just wait. Got a sharpener. Got plenty of water at the moment. 12 and 12. So I might as well drop those and come back and pick them up. Don't need all that. Stones. At the moment, I don't need the stones, so I'm going to drop all the stones. I just need to... right, so I'm looking at 25, 29. I should be. I'm okay now. I can run from the wolf. Now, I'm checking... I keep checking these places over and over again, because I'm adamant that there's key 13, 15 and 20 somewhere out there. It's a struggle for me at the moment, because I'm trying to get away from the wolf. But the annoyance is I don't know where to check. And I keep saying this, that the Americans or the Canadians look to their neighbours of different. Because of the size of the land, a neighbour could be something between 30 and 100 miles away from them. And that's what I'm trying to work out. I can't get in half of the houses. I'm just trying to work out which ones I haven't been in that could have a key.
Old McDermott must have hidden that weapon in here somewhere.
Ah! You hear that now? So I am getting quite close.
Just what I need.
Oh, wonderful. See, I haven't been in here. Game can pull out a lot of stops. Please let there be some food in the fridge. What's that saying? It's nothing for... Do you know what? Improved rest. Herbal tea. What's that about then? Thing. Let's check. Let's have a look now.
I'll be hungry later.
Beans. They've got to be cooked. Beans are at their best when they're cooked. Old beans. Blech. Right, here we go. Okay. So Oh,
always use more food.
my lovely sardines. So, my sardines are back, which, do you know something? They give you so much. Finding them. They give you so much once they're cooked. So I think the idea is, I'm kind of upbeat because I feel I'm going to find that distress pistol in here because of what he said. I can't make a torch or anything. You know what? What I'm going to do? If they've got a fireplace, I'm going to spend the night here. It looks like a nice place. I like it. Have a look. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to spend the day here. This looks nice, this does. This is a nice house. I like it.
That should help warm things up.
Right. Add fuel. Add fuel. I've managed to get an hour. Reclaimed wood. Right, that's given me 2 hours. So at least I can spend a bit of time here. Oh, and I've got more books. Now I need to save it. Because this looks like it's a nice place to be. Got food. Got more paper, which is good. Excuse me, there's 74% warmth against. I'll take them and have a look what I've got. There's 74% warmth against what I've got. Have a look. He doesn't have any. Wow. Hold on a second. We're brilliant. That'll keep him warm. Okay. But we're looking for a distress pistol, guys. That's what we're looking for. Not the fact that I found somewhere that I think is nice. The chair. The thing I think my hatchet wore out, but do you not think I'll be able to smash those with my bare hands? Have a look. Oh, hang on. We're joking. Oh, come on. I'm not going to come all the way here and not find what it is he was going on about. And because I don't have... I'm going to see if I can get a torch from the fire or something. I need something. Can I get a torch? Thank you. I can't see anything. That's been there. It was these drawers here that I couldn't... This is where I've probably been missing. Box I don't need. Off there. I've already got one of those. The scarf I've already got. Did I hold on a sec. 50, did you have a scarf? You have a scarf, yes. So he's already got a scarf. Kind of disappointing. Look, when he walked in here, he was quite upbeat about he would find a distress pistol somewhere in this house. Get the towel. Next 6 minutes. Nothing else. I'm looking all over and I'm not finding anything. Torch is going to go out, so I need to... There's nothing. Not even the ceiling, in the rafters, nowhere. Not behind a picture. I don't know if they have a separate area where they keep. Television screen looks smashed to me. The book there. That there. Nothing under the bed. Right, that's gone out. So let's do that. Torch. No upstairs. So as much as I've searched this... Oh, what's that? Tinder.
That'll come in handy.
There is no... Oh, hang on. See, this is what happens. Missing things. The pillow there. What does that pillow mean? I don't want. There. I've kind of looked everywhere that I can think of. And there is nothing. But that's... Oh, hang on. There's normally something in the microwave. Yep, there we go.
I think I can use this.
Nothing in the oven. Oh, nothing in the pot. That's it. So I've checked this place and there's nothing that I can see. How long's that fire gonna last? Right, he's hungry. You know what? I'm gonna try and cook this. I can cook the sardines. Does he cook them or does he just eat them? I think he'll just eat them, you know. I do that, no fuel. Will the sardines? No. Herbal tea, coffee. Let's do the beans instead. I'll give him protein. Yeah, they're cooking. Now, the protein they'll give him be fine. So, eat the beans. Look at that. Practically full. Ah. So, benefits warmth on that one, which is good. Fire's got an hour, so let's give it a bit more. That reclaimed wood. That gives it, you see, the reclaimed wood all day long gives it plenty. Let me just go and see if I can break something down, which is going to take. Let me into the. I'm going to stay. I'm going to have to stay here. I've got to look at what I can break down with my bare hands because I don't have a hatchet, and for the life of me, I've got scrap metal, but I can't craft it. Check that one. I don't seem to be able to craft a hatchet because there's something I'm missing. I can drop that. Bits and pieces of metal. What's that? Scrounged from various sources, but I can't do anything with them because I can't hold wood. I'll chuck that away. I've got no fuel in that, although I seem to have a lantern fuel. Am I not supposed to do something with that? Action. Oh, there we go. Refuel. Wonderful. That's the lantern fuel gone. So I've got enough to do what I need to do. That done. Can't break anything down to put no fuel on this. I've got nothing to break down. Let me get a torch again. Take a torch. Pick that up because I might use that one as well. I can't seem to find anything to break down that I can add to the fire as well as everything else, like the calendar. I mean, in the real world, paper. Put it on the fire. Getting dark, so do you know what? Fire's only going to last 2 hours. I might as well sleep. Put that out. Distinct. Sorry, wrong button. Let's distinguish that first. I said distinguish, not throw. Thank you. Oh, you can. Thank you. You could. Right, let's sleep. Deep. That might take me to early hours. Right, very early hours. Good. Got my lantern up. Till it gets to the morning, I can get the fire started quickly. No accelerant. How good is that? Got tinder. I'll have to start it with paper. Oh, I picked up paper. I know that for definite. But I can't use that to start the fire. Let's try that, see what happens.
Come on.
Just give me fire, please, guys. Come on. Come on. Ching.
Turned out pretty well.
Yep, let's add the fuel. Right, while I've got that added. So, put that out. And then we're literally really early hours, look. Really early hours. The sun's going to be coming up. But for me, guys, I'm going to have to apologise now because it is that time when 50 has to close his stream. I've worked out one or two things at the moment, and that's down to the. I know that there are 3 keys that we have to find, which is 13, 15, and 20. I'm going to keep searching for them. We know that we've won the trust of the old lady, and she's probably put us on to the fact that there is, Mr. Vac, that there is a pistol in the village which I need to find. So I'm going to spend the Mondays finding that. Kempy, thank you very much. For everybody in the stream, I want to thank you guys for staying with me. I really do. I know that this game isn't for everybody, but the audience that I have got proves that you are enjoying it. So there will be more on a Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. And yes, it will be another survival game. And I think you all know what it is, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. For those of you that don't know what it is, stay tuned to the 50+ Gamer stream and you will find out what he is going to stream. So I'm going to see if I can take you guys over to somebody anyway. And guess what? I'm not enjoying it, Lord. You don't have to enjoy it. It's about me. I'm the streamer. I'm enjoying it. Looking at this, there's only one guy I can take you over to at the moment. There's not many people streaming. They never do when I stream late. And it is... Let's see if that works. It will be that one. That's the only one I can see. Change that. Right. That work? Did that work? No, it didn't. No, because it took away my exclamation mark, farmer gas. Let's try that now. What I like is do stuff. Look, fade away. That's better. Right, let's try that one. Yep, that worked. Guys, I'm going to take you over to a gentleman who I have been supporting, trying my best to get his numbers up. Farmer Gaz. Farmer Gaz, he's playing Grand Theft Auto. Just a break for you before you go to bed, guys. You've been watching the 50+ Gamer. I will play you out, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening to everybody. Guys, I am absolutely knackered. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. You ready?
The 50 Club Days.